Go on, bro.
So I'm here with K Funds. Where did the name K Funds come from?
I don't know, bro. When I started making music, I just thought of a name in it. And my name's Kai anyway, so I just used the K. And then originally it was just K pound sign, like a pound sign. But
Yeah,
then obviously it didn't really flow off the tongue like that. So I just thought, what correlates with that? And it was funds, so I just put K funds together, and that was just like I was just kind of the start of it.
fair enough. I do music as well, and I saw on a video you in Leicester.
Yeah, I'm from Leicester, bro. Yeah.
You just moved to near Hinckley.
I have you. Yeah, you're quite close then.
Yeah, from Devon. I'm from Essex originally.
Oh, really?
I've literally just moved to Leicester, or Leicestershire, innit?
That's quite a move.
Yeah, well, my son's here. We all lived in Devon, and then we split up, and she come back to Leicester because that's where she's from originally. Like we're still
Oh,
friends
yeah.
and stuff, but obviously when we split up, she went back to her mum's, and I've been trying to move here for like a year. I didn't really want to move, but obviously I wanted to see my son. I just wasn't seeing him,
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah.
so I moved here last month, and now I see him all the time. So it's took a year though for me to get here, but
At least you're there now, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I'm in a nice new, brand new house, and I'm never moving again.
Yeah, you're just gonna stay there now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I hate moving. I had to,
Yeah.
I sold all my stuff, and then I just moved here with nothing and just started.
Really?
Yeah, my fucking carpet man didn't come, by the way.
No, dude, not.
No, he come the other day and he done the carpet, and like I've got an open plan kitchen, so the front room is carpet, and then the kitchen, and it goes into the kitchen's got vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Meant to be a big bit of metal going down to divide it, but he didn't have a long bit, and he said I'll come back next week. So I've got the carpet, but he's just not come back to
Yeah,
finish.
it's just not come back yet. Yeah.
No. So sorry, I'm boring everyone with my carpet stories. Anyway,
Carpet stories, isn't it? You know what I mean?
so the first time I've seen you is dueling Kev, like all the time on my.
Yeah, that's like the first time many people have seen me is when I started drilling Kev.
Yeah, see, Kev gets a lot of hate. Like, does that hate come over to you, and does it bother you, or you not?
No, not really. The hate don't really come to me because I know how to like win the people over more because I'm not hated like Kev. Do you know what I mean? Kev's his own breed. He just brings hate on himself. Do you know what I mean? But I managed to like change it around and make them like me because I just rip this shit out of Kev, and it's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? And they like that I can do that because I'm like the voice for them to do that, but they can't do it themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you do like Kev though,
Yeah, no, Kevin's all right. He makes me laugh. He makes me laugh.
because I knew Kev last year, and last year he didn't talk the way he does. His voice was different, and
Yeah, very different. Yeah.
he never used to go live really, but he did go live a few times, but not like he is now. And he just used to do dancing and that, and he was pretty harmless. But he did get trolled a little bit, but not like he wasn't as like love him or hate him. He's super well known now.
No, yeah, now, yeah, definitely. He's just growing and growing, isn't it? Just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to bother him that if it's more hate or whatever it is, he's like just happy.
Any publicity is publicity to him. He just sees it in a good manner, no matter what. Do you know what I mean? Even when everyone's hating on him, he don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I've been on that 2 years and I've had hate, but some people just get constantly hate. Where I've had hate like on one video or something like that. Do you know what I mean? When it's going viral and everyone's hating you, it's quite overwhelming. So I
Just
can't
on one thing, yeah.
yeah, I can't
Every day,
every day, yeah.
every day, all the time. Like every time you go live, every time your face is shown anywhere, it's constantly just hate, hate, hate. You know what I mean? Like 24/7. I don't know how he does it, but you know what I mean? It's just Kevin, it. You know what I mean? He just does what he needs to do.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to phase him, to be fair.
I think it has in the past. It definitely has in the past, but he's managed to get to a point where he just doesn't care.
Yeah, I just don't know what's going to happen with him. Like, is he going to end bad, or is he just going to carry on, or is he going to die out?
I just think he'll keep going till he dies out. It just no matter what happens to him, I think he'll just keep going and going and going and going until he goes down, and that's it.
Yeah, but he's been in some sticky situations. I don't know if something really bad's going to happen to him one day.
Yeah, I know.
But
it is possible.
This Dave guy that keeps picking on him, this Dave guy is making Kev look normal.
Is that what you think? Yeah.
Have you seen the Dave guy?
Yes, I'm the one who introduced them together actually originally when they were friends.
Okay. Well, when Dave's going, I'm going to come and rescue you to his mum, and his mum's in the background saying she doesn't need rescuing. It's like, don't really know what's true and what's not. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw Dave in Birmingham on a microphone saying that Kev was touches kids and his missus touches kids and stuff. And I think it's a bit out of order to do that.
Yeah, they've got their own personal conflict going on between them two, and it's quite heated. And it's not the first incident between them anyway. They had a thing in Cornwall as well, where
That's
Dave got him.
the first time I saw them. There was 4 of them pushing him around, and I'd done a video and said that it was bullying, and then I had Ricks to go absolutely mental at me. I didn't know who he
Yeah.
was. And then we made up. I've never spoken to Dave, but I think like Dave saying that on the microphone is, well, I assume it's not true.
No, Kevin's many things, but a paedophile is not one of them.
Yes, I think saying that is a bit too far, and I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. But some people just don't have no filter in there. You know, when they just don't like someone, it's just simple as that. Just going to go and fully out of them. But that's just how it is. You know what I mean? They've got that conflict between them, and it's just there's not really much you can do, can you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. How long have you been talking to Kev for?
It's probably since the start of this year. Because at the start of this year, probably about January time, he had his I don't know if you were watching then, but he did a talent show. He did a talent show.
Yeah. I watched
And
it.
I was one of the guests. I mean, one of the judges on there, and that's how I started to know Kev, just through being the judge on the guest show, on the talent show. And we did that for a good month or so. But then it just went to shambles, to be honest. There was just trolls like 24/7 coming on and just talking shit. There wasn't really any time. At the start, it was really good. You get really good people that would come on and actually show like proper talent and that. But
Yeah.
we'd do it for like an hour or two a night, and then it would be all right. People would actually come on and shit. And then it got to the point where Kev just had enough, and he was like, I can't do this anymore because it's just people just constantly just talking, just like coming on and just like waffling or trolling or saying something about Kev or doing something on the camera. You know what I mean? So he just gave up on that. So we left that. And that was me, James Chalmers, and Mr. UK TikTalk official. And then Kev kind of went off and did his own thing for a bit. And then he went on and did like duels with different people. So he had Casper Fitness. He did Casper Fitness for a bit. Him and Casper had a little thing going on where they'd duel every night, and Kevin would do exercises and stuff, and Casper would start teaching the exercises and that. But then them two fell out. And then on top of that, you had Pulley. He'd go live with Pulley most nights as well, and also go live with Ben most nights as well. So for quite a while, he was switching between them two and shit like that. And he'd do duels, and it was more like battles, like how it, you know what I mean, like the duels now, no more than just like going in someone's box, and he started to focus on that. And then me and Kev didn't speak for like a good month. I say it was a good month. We didn't speak at all, and then I seen him doing his battles and that, and then we spoke one day in it because we were speaking about can't even remember, but we just conversation came up one day, and then we were just speaking. I was like, "Oh, how come we don't go live anymore?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know what? To be fair, yeah." So then I came on and we did a duel. We did a battle. You know what I mean? A duel. We did that for the night, and then ever since then, it's just become a nightly thing. Since then, every night we've just been doing it because we bring in the viewers and we both bring in gifters, both make money, and we both bring entertainment, and the people like it. So we've just been carrying on.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, like all the people you just mentioned, I've seen him duel with. But I mean, apart from you, like everyone else, he seems to have been friends with, and then they fall out.
Yeah, fell out of everyone, absolutely everyone.
He was friends with Dave, Rick,
Yeah,
Billy,
yeah,
Casper.
yeah, Ben, yeah. Keep the list goes on, bro. The list goes on. The only person that's still here is me.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't that close to him, but I fell out with him as well. And about 6 months ago, and my friend Liam tried to get him on the podcast, and I was like, he's not going to come on because I've fallen out with him.
Oh yeah, Liam was one of his big gifters actually. To be fair, Liam terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Liam,
he gives Kev quite a lot.
Liam rang him and he was going to come on, but then I don't think he thought it was Liam's thing. He didn't know it was my thing, and he was like, I don't want anything to do with Stan Blaze. So if you want to wind him up, you can say, come on Stan Blaze podcast.
Oh yeah, well I'll be sending him these clips. Hello, Kevin. This is a clip to you, Kevin, right now, mate. You nitty little pussy hole.
But my friend, I told my friend who's coming on, like my friend doesn't post or anything, but she's like one of those people that always knows what's going on TikTok in the drama and that.
Oh yeah.
And she was saying that you made a top or something.
Oh yeah, I can show you that right now. Actually, bro. 2 seconds.
Look at this up.
I've got a hoodie and a t-shirt as well, but so we've got the t-shirts that come in any colour. We've got the t-shirts that come in any colour, but then you've got these ones and it's like reflective on top. You see that? Like that.
Oh, nice.
But the camera's flipped, so you can't really see it properly, can you? But
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, there's that, and then also we also do hoodies in any colour as well. You got these ones here, you know what I mean? It's got K funds on there, zip up hoodie, like that, and then there's on the side reflective as well with the K funds on the hood.
And that looks quite
as
well.
So yeah, we've been.
Where can people get those? These in your bio.
Yeah, I usually post it on my Instagram story with a link. But also, if anyone that wants the direct link to it 24/7, go to my merch guy's TikTok, which is ghost_F4C, and it's literally in his bio there as well.
So, what is that? Another person that makes them for you?
Yeah, the guy who makes them. Yeah, he's a merch maker. So I'll do it through one person, singular person of a whole company. It's just one person that does it for me, innit? But he's very talented.
So who made the one about Kev? And Kev got pissed off.
Him, same guy. That's how I met him, because he made the jumper about Kev, and he came and met me, and then he was like, "Why don't you start your own merch?" And I was like, "We can give it a go." And then we started it, and we did the first batch, and I think we sold like £700 worth of hoodies in like 3 days, and then we ran out of stock, and we was like, "Shit." So now we're trying to do it back up again now.
That's really good. So Kev didn't think it was cool though. He thought someone shouldn't be using his.
Yeah, someone shouldn't be using his whole like thing without his permission. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
wasn't happy about that. But we did send him some of my merch, and he did wear it on live. He did wear it on live for a bit, to be fair to him.
That's
so
cool.
you know what I mean?
Your music, are you like a rapper or something?
Yes, bro. I make rap music.
Do you do your own beats as well and everything?
No, I've got my producer, who's also my engineer as well. He puts my songs together, but I don't make my own beats. But my mate does it for me, and I'll just rap onto it.
How long have you been doing that for?
About just over a year now, I guess. A year and a few months. I've dropped 5 solos and one feature. And I've just shot a music video for my next track that will be coming out like in the next few weeks, probably early June. That'll probably be out. So that'll be very soon. I'm just sorting out like the release stuff for that, and that'll be out very soon.
That's nice. I used to be in bands and that. I do my own music now, but like years ago, it used to be so hard to get music out. You need like a record deal and stuff like that.
Record deal and stuff like that, yeah. But nowadays, it's recommended not to do that. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's don't do the record deal. But back then, that's what everyone needed, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Everyone needed that deal.
Yeah.
To get the music out.
I don't know about you. I use Ditto Music. Heard of that?
Yeah, Ditto is very good for distribution.
Yeah, and you don't need anything. I think that's who like Stormzy went through, and I think Stormzy was like really inspiring to me because he was like winning Brit Awards and Mobos without a record deal.
I know, yeah.
Science.
It's crazy what he achieved. You know what I mean? It's absolutely mad what Stormzy's achieved. He's gone fully like clear. He's clear now. Stormzy is straight to the top with like celebrities and stuff like that.
So, what genre would you say your music is?
I wouldn't say drill, but it's more like just hip hop.
Yeah.
One of my tracks is kind of like a mix of like lo-fi drill, but it's more like, I don't know. It's hard to put like a pin on what it is because like, every track's different in like the style. So I'm trying to just like experiment at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Find my sound. So every track's a bit different, but it's mainly just hip hop and rap. That's all I can say. But yeah, nice. Each song's different though. That's what I mean.
Have a listen. What do you think of Kev's music?
I'm not a driller, mate. I'm not a driller. I must say, Kev's got some beautiful vocals, and his bars are just absolutely out of this world. I've never heard anyone with such lyricism.
With that guy as well, the guy that was recording.
Yeah, Navigator. That's another guy. Yeah, he drilled Nav every day as well.
Yeah.
They fell out as well, and then the song never came out.
Yeah, the reason I fell out with him because I didn't speak to him since last year, and then this year, about 6 months ago, people were coming in and saying he's slagging me off on the live and not helping him buy sleeping bags. Not just me, like he named loads of TikTokers, and I was like, I'm not spoke, but you know, sometimes people lie and try and stir
Yeah,
shit.
try to cause shit. Yeah.
I went in his live and I was like, you mentioned him in your live, and then he muted me, and then I commented on one of his videos and he deleted my comments, and then I thought it must be true, like it must be saying something, and it just pissed me off.
Yeah.
I had to go at him on Instagram, like on the voice note, and then he blocked me, and then that was that. But I didn't know if he'd remember or not when Liam was trying to ring him. It was about 6 months ago, but he obviously does remember.
Yeah, I bet he does now. Yeah, he remembers. He remembers the ones that troll him. He remembers it. He remembers it. He has a mental note of it. He won't forget.
Yeah. So what do you watch any other TikTokers, or do you just do your own thing?
I do watch quite a few, but I know quite a few TikTokers as well. But I mainly watch within like the whole of like the TikTok drama circle. So you got like I make Muscle. I watch him. He's also my mate as well. You got Ben and Pulley, and then you got like Cheyenne and all them lot, like all like the drama lot on TikTok. And then
Yeah,
I watch, yeah,
I literally had 1 week of TikTok. When I come back, my friend, I don't know if you know Dan Sprague got a blue tick.
yeah. I was about to mention Dan Spragg as well. Yeah, we're friends on TikTok. Spoke to Dan the other day on live.
Oh yeah, I saw you on live together. Yeah, yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah,
Uh,
Dan is a very nice guy.
so I was like, what did I miss? Dan's got a blue tick and Aggie got stabbed or something.
Yeah, Aggie did get stabbed. Yeah, and then the police harassed him after he got stabbed, which I found was just
What actually
silly.
happened? Was he like?
But
Was he on live?
well, basically, he weren't live, but I think there was an altercation where he was, and then I think he got stabbed in his leg. And then I don't know the full story, but then I think after the police were trying to, when the police came and the ambulance came and that, they were trying to like grab him and like cuff him and stuff like that on him and like harass him, even though he'd just been stabbed in the leg. Do you know what I mean? So that's when he pulled out his phone and put his live on because the police were then going after him after he'd just been stabbed in the leg.
You know.
Do you know what I mean? So that's when he went live. After it wasn't on live the whole thing.
Yeah. So you're quite young, aren't you?
Yes, bro.
So like, I'm just thinking about social media wise. You probably just come straight onto Instagram and stuff, did you?
Yeah. I've always been on social media, but I just established like me on there, like changed all my social when I started music, I changed all my social media to the K Funds official tag, you know what I mean? And I set up like my profile and stuff like that. So it was like everything was like proper and I put like all my bio and everything like that. And then I first when I started music, it was just Instagram and just putting
Yeah.
my music out to other people in my area and people saw it and I was just getting like a few thousand views. Do you know what I mean? And then this year TikTok has been at the start I grew so the start of this year I put on about 2,000 followers and then January when I did the talent show in January I went up to like 5,000 and then by February it was like 9,000 and then I was at a halt. It was 9,000 for ages. I wasn't really active on there after the talent show stopped. And then when me and Kev started doing the jewels together and stuff, bang, from 9,000 now I'm on 31,000 and I'm growing every day. So right now I'm building my TikTok and I'm focusing mainly on TikTok because now I haven't released this song now. I've gained like a fan base, a small collective fan base on TikTok through my lives and stuff now, and I haven't dropped a song since I've gained this fan base. So I am excited to actually drop some music now. I've got this like backing behind me a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you can put it on TikTok as well. Your sounds, can't you? For people
Yeah,
to use.
people can use the sounds and I can push it on my live. So use my sound, or like I can direct. Let's say there's 2,000 people on my live, yeah, and I drop a trailer to my next song on my Instagram. I can then just show everyone my Instagram post, say, go follow my Instagram and go like this post right now and spam the comments. So then I direct all my live audience to then go instantly. You know what I mean? A live audience is very powerful because they're there watching you right then. They can do things like that. So I can then direct their people to my Instagram and then I'm growing both platforms. You know what I mean? And it's growing that post on Instagram through my TikTok live. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm excited to do.
yeah, that's good. So I had a bigger TikTok account, but I got banned like fucking loads of us do. I've been banned 15 times in two
Oh
years.
yeah, I'm on my last chance on this account and then I'm gone.
But it's like the other day, I got a new phone, so I had a new phone number, and out of boredom, I made a new TikTok, Stan Blade backup.
Mm.
It was 5 days old. I didn't post any videos. I just posted some stories on there to like make it a bit lively. I didn't post any videos or nothing. I didn't follow anyone. 20 people followed me, and then it just said your account's been permanently banned due to multiple violations. and I didn't have any violation. I just have the worst luck on TikTok.
No, that's fucked up, bro. That is TikTok. The report system is so stupid on TikTok. They really need to sort it out because people just get banned so easily as well over nothing. It's so like tight on restrictions.
Yeah, and it's all done by like computers and that, isn't it? Most of it.
Yeah, it's not actual people doing it, is it? Do you know what I mean?
There is people that get permanently banned like for literally nothing. There's
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know if you know Nicholas 2. I don't even think it's called Nicholas 2 anymore, but the guy that looks like Peter Griffin, fat guy.
Oh yeah.
Him and Scuba Diver Joe, they're both like, he had 500,000, I think, and he never does anything like bad because he's quite a positive creator, you know what I mean? And he got permanently banned just from trolls just like mass reporting him, because I think if enough people mass report your account and the computers are like, well, there must be something wrong with his account.
No, yeah, they just think because of all the reports that they need to get rid of it, even though there's nothing wrong with it, but they don't check, which is just stupid. I think something really needs to be done about that because people are losing like the big accounts and having to start from scratch again, which can be really like demotivating for people. Like imagine building your profile for so long. Like I've only got 30k followers, but you know, if I lost my account now, it would demotivate me so much, you know, because I don't know, it's just building that platform back up again. It's like I don't know how people do it, to be honest.
Yeah, I had nearly 70k, and but I used to do a lot of videos with my son, and I lost all those. You lose all the videos as well, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I had all like videos with my baby and stuff like that I lost.
Oh
And
God, yeah.
people lose money as well, don't they?
Yeah. Kev loses money on a daily when he gets banned.
So, do you make a lot of money on TikTok, or don't you want to say?
I'll do well for myself. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I've got like a little following, but I never get anyone in the live. I'm quite boring on the lives.
Yeah. No, it just depends. You gotta find like what your audience wants to see, and then you just gotta go for it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just about testing, really. You could go live and you could do something that you enjoy doing, like what you're passionate about. Like even if it's like, let's say you do your podcast, yeah, and you do a live, but it's just you like, I don't know, editing your podcast or doing something like that, or just something like through the process for it, or even live streaming like a raw podcast with someone or something like that. You can find what you're passionate about and put that into your lives. You know what I mean? People will want to see it. And the
Yeah,
more you do it, and the more consistency you have with it, more people are going to know about it. You know what I mean? They're going to keep coming back.
yeah. I thought about doing live podcasts. Um, the most people I've had watching me is when I've got drunk and fallen asleep, and then wake up and there's like thousands of people watching you. But before
Yeah.
there's 30, and then you fall asleep, and then you got like thousands. But it's just the drama in it. I think that's what gets most people.
Yeah, people crave the drama. And that's why Kevin gets so many views because, especially when he's out dancing as well, people are just waiting for someone to come up to him and like to do something to him or hoping something goes wrong with the police. Like the other day, Kevin got nearly threatened to be tasered because someone called the police said he had a knife on him outside the Met Police place. Don't know if you've seen that.
I saw a tiny clip, but it seemed to have cut off. Like, what actually happened?
His girlfriend cut it off. But obviously, we've only got Kev's story of what happened, so we don't actually know. But what Kevin said to me that night when we went on live was, I only dance and sing on my lives, and they cuffed him on all this, and he was doing his own. I only dance and sing on my lives, and you're arresting me and all this. So then they searched him, and they had nothing on him. And Kev reckons that he said to the policeman, "Get these cuffs off me now! Get these cuffs off me now!" And all like that. But I don't know, Kevin. I don't know, bro. I don't know if he did that.
Fucking, the police must get so fed up with him though.
Yeah.
And it's hard for them because they have to attend everything, don't they? I suppose.
Yeah.
Just in case. But fucking hell. Didn't someone say there was a dead body in his boot or something?
Oh yeah, he kidnapped. He's allegedly kidnapped a girl when he was just with his girlfriend and her daughter, and they were in a car, and someone said that they kidnapped a girl, and then they got pulled over because someone called the police over that as well. But by the way, he did not kidnap a girl, and there was not a girl in the car. But yeah, it was another troll doing it.
What, I've never seen his girlfriend or really heard much what she likes. She alright?
I've not really spoke to her, but she don't really. I don't know. I haven't really got much to say about that. I don't know. I have not spoke to her really. She hides away from TikTok. She's received a lot of backlash anyway on the app.
Yeah.
Through things that have happened with Kevin, and that's just that. I don't really know much about her, but yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's not liked by the community.
No, just because of Kev, I suppose.
Yeah.
Have you met up with Kev?
No, we haven't. He was meant to come to my music video shoot. It's just Kevin's just so stupid. So I'm in Leicester, yeah. Kevin's in London. He rings me at 9 a.m. My video shoot's at 4 p.m. He rings me at 9. Bro, I'm coming to your video. Send me the postcode. I'm like, all right, Kev. So you're gonna come to Leicester, yeah? I send him the postcode, yeah. He rings me at 11 a.m. He said, bro, we've drove round for 2 hours and we're still in London. I was like, Kev, show me your sat nav. He put Leicester Square in London. I was like, you're such a.
Oh my god.
So now we're at 11 a.m. I went, all right, Kev, it takes 2 hours to get to Leicester, yeah? You got time. It's at 4 p.m. So another 2 hours pass, yeah, and it's like it's 12 now. I'm ringing him. I'm like, where are you? He went, bro, can't find the M1. I'm like, Kev, use the sat nav. He's like, bruv, the sat nav don't work, bruv. The sat nav's being silly, bruv. I'm like, Kev, just put the postcode and you'll find it. So he puts it in. I'm like, Leicestershire, yeah, Leicestershire. I was like, yeah. You got the right one, bro, yeah. He's like, yeah, all right. Then I'm ringing him at 2 p.m. No, he rings me at 2. He said, bro, is Leicester near Bristol? I was like, what do you mean you're in Bristol? And the guy's in Bristol. And I was like, no, Kevin, you're probably further now than you were when you were in London. It's still another fucking, you went 2 hours the wrong way, Kevin. And he was like, oh, bruv. And I was just like, Kevin, you just ain't going to make it now. So you're just going to have to leave it. So then he just stayed down them sides. I was just like, how the fuck do you, he spent 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. and he ended up in Bristol. It's a 2 hour trip to Leicester, simple sat nav trip. And he just couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it.
Who was driving him?
Tanya, the girlfriend.
Okay. Fuck yeah. He gets about though, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. He's quite active. He's been all around everywhere. Liverpool, Birmingham, London, Cornwall, Blackpool. What's it called? Oh fuck. What's the place near London? The beach near London? Brighton. There you go. Yeah, he's been Brighton as well. Got his hat stolen in Brighton.
I saw, because I had a go. I didn't have a go at him. I just said that Tommy No Neck was a bit out of order taking his hat. Me and Tommy are quite friendly on the app, and he was going to come on my podcast and stuff, but I sort of like commented and said he was a bit out of order. He never said anything, so I sort of like told him off a bit.
Yeah,
it's just bullying, isn't it?
Yeah, I get it. It is in some senses, yeah.
And someone's setting fire to his jacket and stuff like that. And then I was saying about that. And then anytime I say anything like that, everyone's like, oh, you're sticking up for Kev. And I'm like, well,
and you get ultimate hate for sticking up for Kevin.
And then they're like, you was taking the piss out of him the other day. And I was like, yeah, I do take the piss out of him sometimes. Doesn't mean I want him to get his stuff set on fire and
yeah, no.
And stuff.
He actually gave that jacket. He reckons he gave that jacket and the watch to a person that looked after him whilst he was in Cornwall. And then the person, like a few weeks later, just completely went against him and did that.
Fucking hell. But that person that set fire to him was literally saying on the "Come on, everyone, give me the clout." He was literally saying it in the video.
That's what people want it. They want attention. You can't blame them, innit? Everyone wants clout, really. Everyone's chasing it. Everyone wants it. And then the people that rob his hats, you see everyone that's robbed his hat, yeah, they've gone live. They've gone live with it. You know what I mean? They've literally said, come on my live, let me judge this person. And every person that's actually stole something has then gone live and tried to make a big thing about it.
Yeah. I've seen like people like wanting him to jump off a cliff and stuff like that, and everyone's in the comments, like hundreds of people.
Yeah. He's really disliked. He is really disliked. He's probably the most hated man on the app.
Yeah. I remember it used to be Ian Moore. Do you know Ian Moore?
Yeah, Ian. Even Ian Moore don't like him. Ian Moore don't like Kevin. Or what's his face? Oh no, I can't forget him now because he's not going to be happy that I forgot his name. Ian and the one who goes out with Jackie, his girlfriend Jackie. Oh no,
the one who was talking about earlier, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick.
Sorry, Nick. I'm so sorry, Nick. Nick likes my stuff, innit? I'm so sorry. Nick and Ian.
Yeah, Nick likes everyone, really.
Yeah, Nick's a good guy, I guess. But Kevin don't like these guys either. Kevin does not. They've had also enough people that don't like Kevin, and Kevin don't like them. The list goes on, really. There's no one that likes Kevin, and Kevin don't like them back.
Yeah, I can't see it ever turning around either.
No.
Ian Moore sort of turned it around a little bit. He stopped drinking. He left the app, then he's come back and he stopped drinking and he's apologised. And he's sort of blamed everything on Steve that he used to hang around with. And
yeah, he started to turn things around. I think he has. I think his lives are a bit more positive as well when I've seen him on live.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on the podcast, but he's a bit wary. Some people are a bit wary. I don't know why.
Yeah, I guess.
And Nick was meant to come on and he cancelled last minute. I think he was just a bit anxious about it. But I can't see Kev ever turning it around, people liking him.
Yeah, no, we tried last night with, obviously he has the whole homeless thing. People say that he robs from the homeless and stuff like that. Yeah, and scams. So last night, me and Kev went on live and we pretty much based our whole 2-hour battle on doing the charity on live. So we did the whole thing on live. So obviously I did some and then he did some as well. So he bought his tents and his sleeping bags that he gets. But then he was doing it to worldwide. He was doing it fucking Germany and Spain and America and stuff like that. And he's spending like fucking 20 quid postage. I'm like, fuck's sake. And then I just did my bits in the UK. So I did, but I did like 1 or 2 sleeping bags, 4 sleeping bags to places. But I thought that's a bit useless, really, just giving 1 sleeping bag to different places. So I thought instead of doing that, why don't I just do cash donations to like different organizations? So I did the Macmillan Cancer Support, the YMCA, the Homeless Project in Scotland, the Mind Mental Health Association, and a few others. Then we did there's a little boy called Reggie as well on GoFundMe. We did him as well. I did £40 to him and his GoFundMe. Kev also did that one. But yeah, and then Kev on Kev's side, he did sleeping bags and tents to fucking left, right, and centre around the whole world. But yeah, we did the whole thing on live, but he still got hate last night because just the way that he presents it on live and how he does it just don't make himself look good. It don't. But he is actually trying to help the homeless, but he's just, I just don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Was you friends with him when he had that boxing match then?
That's literally like early when I first like kind of knew him. That was like very early stages.
Did you think he's going to win?
Kevin, I did not think you were going to win. Kevin, do you know when you threw them first couple punches? I was thinking, fuck.
I didn't think it was going to happen. It sounded too good to be true.
I know, but then he pulled up with fucking Otis, the big security guard. He's got his fucking banner. He's got his music. He was ready for it. But I don't know. I reckon he might have had a chance. You can't. I don't know, Kevin. I really don't know, mate. You might have had a chance.
He proper got knocked out. He went white and his eyes
straight down. Yeah, flopped.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yes, he did. He did.
But I just didn't think it was going to happen. I thought someone's not going to turn up or it's going to.
Yeah. But when I saw the face off before. I was thinking, it's fucking happening. It's happening. He's there. You know what I mean? He pulled up, which I was quite shocked about. But it happened. But yeah, it didn't really go in his favour. And
then the next day, there's just hundreds of videos of it.
Yeah, just him getting knocked out. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that.
Is that anything would you ever be interested in fighting anyone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a bit lazy, to be honest. I don't know if I'd be able to be like, my stamina would be good enough. I feel like I'd fucking gas out in the first round.
Yeah, it's quite tiring. I've never done it, but I was watching the Tyson Fury fight and I was just getting out of breath watching it.
Yeah.
Fighters like that, they always seem to go right to the end.
Yeah, I know, but we know that Tyson Fury's match didn't go right to the end, did it? You know what I mean? Tyson dropped him.
Yeah. I watched that on TikTok Live, but you get banned, don't you, if you show it?
Yeah, you do. I
wasn't showing it. I was just, people could hear it. And I got like 20,000 people on there. And I was thinking, if I could show it, imagine how many you get then.
Yeah, but then TikTok just take it down if you show it. Do you know what I mean? They're so on it.
But someone was saying that you can point a mirror on it.
Yeah,
and it sort of triggers it.
Yeah, you can. I think, but then even so, I've seen people do that actually, but it's still risky. Like you can lose your whole account just by doing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I had so many cunts going, just show it, just show it. I was, no, fuck off.
No, I'm not losing my account just so you can watch it. Go buy it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I always buy it as well. And people are like, why did you buy it? You should have used this link and that. And I've tried to use a link before and it just,
Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't want to be in the middle of the match and then it cuts out, do you?
I
You know
like
what I
to
mean?
relax and watch it properly.
Yeah, you don't want to have to think, what if it lags out the second it starts getting good?
Yeah. I was staying in this hotel in El Shilton when I used to visit my son. And there was like an Indian family and they were saying about how they knew this boxer. Who was it? Amir Khan.
Oh yeah, Amir Khan, yeah.
We used to go out with him and he was our friend and he's cousins with this person and all that. And then they was trying to watch it on the Fire Stick, like dodgily.
Mm,
Like, and it wouldn't work and we just didn't watch
yeah.
it in the end. And I was like, I thought he was a family friend. And there's like 10 people, you can't all chip in like
You
five.
can't just put in like not even a fiver each, probably about £1 each. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
To your family friends. And no one watched it in the end.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Well, we've got like 1 minute left, it's telling me. So
yeah.
yeah, it's been good to chat to you.
Yeah, you too, my bro.
And I'm going to put this out tonight because literally 3 people have let me down today. And I put them out at 8 p.m. every Monday, and people keep letting me down all day. So this one's going to go straight out at 8 on
All right, nice, my bro.
YouTube, Spotify, and all that. But I'll tag you in any promo.
Yes,
And,
bro. I'll make sure when I'm on live as well, I'll tell people that it's out.
yeah, and tell Cav.
I will tell Kel. So Kel, been on the podcast today, and I'll say your name, and I'll see if he remembers.
All right,
See if
man.
he remembers.
Cheers, man. And we should
All
go
right, bro.
live sometime. If you follow me on there,
Yeah, well, what account? Because what's your name on there?
Stan Blade Official.
All right, bro. I'll make sure to give you a follow after this is finished.
Cheers, man. Take care.
All right, bro. You take care, my bro. I'll see you in a bit.